I think the sanity will go at some point of time.
Very true. So you think that moving forward, you're going to move towards a hybrid model wherein the employees will spend a certain amount of time at home and a certain amount of time in the office. So that's flexibility is what I think this whole situation calls for.
Yes, that will happen. And also another interesting thing which might happen is everybody wants larger homes now. I mean, generally a situation where people were looking at, when somebody had a 2-bedroom, now he's saying, okay, I have to work from home. Right. I might as well buy a 3-bedroom home. And kind of an advantage which might probably add on to this is wanting to take a larger home.
Right.
So that would also add on to it. And of course, the toughest part is the women working from home.
Yeah.
And children also staying back at home because schools are not there.
Yeah.
So for them it's a lot more tougher because they have to, sit down and run the classes with the children.
Yeah.
Plus, again do their
work calls and stuff. So it's pretty challenging.
It's pretty challenging. And,
Okay.
Because you see, if you're working from a home environment, you are actually using that particular space as a commercial space.
Right.
So you're actually depriving the government of revenue, which should be commercial revenue.
Right.
I'm told the telephone department has given some special permission for these guys to work from home. Okay. So there's a possibility that might not get extended also.
Right.
But even if they extend, they might charge some additional facility, some fee to that.
Interesting.
So but then I'm sure things will have to start stabilizing at some level.
Right.
See, Rahul, co-living is going to be a way of life also.
Yeah.
But it's not a solution, end-all solution for everybody.
Yeah.
It works well for somebody who's there for a short-term assignment.
Yeah.
It won't complement an individual home. Because if you're going to stay in a co-living, you're on assignment 6 months, 3 months. If you have a kind of home environment, then it makes sense in a co-living environment.
Right.
Competes with the hospitality industry, especially the hotel market, or these service apartments.
Sure.
That's what it would compete with. But I don't see it's going to compete with regular rental homes.
Right.
The advantage also in co-living offers is people renting homes. So they get a good market for home, people who have bought homes and want to lease it out.
Right.
That's a good model, good way of revenue collection for them.
Right.
But of course, the other issue is some of the housing societies are not encouraging co-living kind of environment.
Right.
So there's a possibility, people are going to build buildings which are specifically designed for co-living.
Custom build spaces.
Possibility might happen. But probably in the interim period, yes, where till environment kind of develops, this will be the kind of a scenario.
Right.
Another very important aspect, what we have been seeing in this pandemic situation, especially the HNI clients, are looking at weekend homes.
Right.
So weekend home is kind of become a market. Now work from home is a scenario if it succeeds or partially succeed. It doesn't really matter that you have to be right close to your place of work. So that would make a situation where people might move a little away from the city. So probably a decongestion of the city also would happen. The advantage what Bangalore had still continues to be there.
Right.
Because IT segment and hospitality segment and the whole culture of the city is such. People still look at Bangalore as probably an international city.
Right.
You see, another very, very important factor is, Rahul, I see, which I'm sure you will also notice, every area is becoming a pocket, a self-contained pocket.
Yes.
A person in Whitefield.
Absolutely.
It has everything.
He needs within a radius of.
Everything is available.
Yeah.
So you go to Electronic City, the same situation. You go to the new area which is developing, the Bangalore North.
True.
It's all developing.
Self-contained
thing.
Yeah.
So we're having cities within city. That's the whole thing.
Absolutely. In fact, an interesting point which I remember reading was that in terms of square km, Bangalore is probably bigger than Mumbai, municipal area of Bangalore.
Obviously, because Mumbai is a vertical growth.
Yeah.
We are kind of growing horizontally.
We have space to grow. And
See, e-com business is going to grow. There's no doubt about it. But along with e-com business growing, there is a lot of challenges which are going to be faced because you see the traditional businesses, the traditional retailer should not get killed with this, with the e-com business happening. Yes, a lot of people are ordering their home deliveries.
Yeah.
Though we use Amazon and the Flipkarts of the world, but still that Kirana store fellow in my neighborhood is willing to come and deliver a loaf of bread to me.
Yeah.
Like if I give him a call at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the night also. So these are the factors, we have to keep in mind. There has to be balance between, everything.
Sure.
Yes, it gives employment to a lot of people. But of course, the international warehousing operation is very. So that is driving hugely. These factors: electronic city, Whitefield, Bangalore North, South. So the city. Don't try to sell what you want to sell. Try to sell a customer what he needs. That is what is important.